Stadium just outside of Buffalo, New York. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. First carry of the game for Hassan Haskins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
A gain of 15. And the Chargers first down.
They run it again with Haskins. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 42. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Set. Lady. Set.
Haskins now on 1st and 10. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Hassan Haskins, 41 yards. And the Chargers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Allen off the play fake. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
319.
On play action, Allen swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll get about 6 there before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly.
Brings up 2nd and
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 17-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. The right side here caught by Kincaid. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
1st and goal at the 5-yard
They'll run with Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
And that is a great answer here offensively in this first quarter. You start the game flat, your defense gives up a quick touchdown, but you turn right around and take it down the field yourself quickly and finish with the touchdown run. This could be a game of offense. We've seen 2 sharp drives in the first few minutes.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On the give, it's Vidal. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Chargers with first down.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And it's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. To the left side, he's got McConkey. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 yards there for number 15.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
70 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Now he'll tuck this and run. Right side, he has Johnston. And he takes a pretty good lick there as he'll wind up getting about 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Open man right side, that's McConkey. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Chargers 14, Bills 7.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That was going to throw deep right side. Touchdown, Bills. Josh Palmer, 49 yards. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
We just saw one of the benefits of a quarterback having mobility. Scrambled around, kept the play alive, and then found a receiver open downfield for a touchdown.
Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Escaping a tackler at the 25. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Ladd McConkey, 75 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Now you too for real. Thanks, so.
Get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike.
I said you too for real. Thanks.
And they find the end zone.
Don't you get the
I ain't saying that because you gave me the compliment. I'm being dead ass.
That they thought they could take advantage of.
No problem.
Is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
The 38-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cole. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
To the air, Allen. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Extra point try now from Dicker. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Allen gonna throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Going up top. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Josh Palmer as the first half is winding down. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Prater for the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. This time they stay on the ground. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
To kick off for the Chargers.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Right back to Cook for another completion. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
56, 56.
Now Allen going to change it up.
Hey, home. What's up?
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
42-yard line.
What's up?
Throwing now is Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ground. Alert, alert, alert. What's up?
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Cook makes the catch on the out route. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
2nd and inches at the 32-yard line.
What's up?
Here's Allen to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Look out.
Back to throw. Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Khalil Shakir, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Bills have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now Prater to add the PAT. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 28-yard line.
Another run for Haskins. 129 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Now it's Herbert. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this one finds McConkey. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Again to Haskins up the middle. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards.
Haskins trying to pick it up. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Gain of 4 yards.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 4 yards.
Straight ahead, here's Haskins. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Out of the gun, Herbert. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissler. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Haskins. And a solid run down inside the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Handoff now, it's Haskins. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And here's the give to Haskins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
At the 20-yard line.
2nd down, and they go back to Haskins. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros. But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
A run, here's Vidal. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Again, it's Vidal. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Dicker now to tack on the extra point.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28.
Chargers 35. Bills 28. Cameron Dicker.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Middle. Brown 80.
Now Allen. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And great yardage here.
Good stuff.
Deep into Los Angeles territory. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down.
Hey, good game. Good stuff, though. That was a good pass.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Allen going to run with it. Oh, no.
Good.
This is
Yeah,
a
for sure.
disaster. They try to fake spike, and he gets sacked. Partner, what a finish.